Today we talk about why juice is stupid and how to get 600 grams of carbs while keeping fat super low. And why would we do that? Hello everybody, welcome to Equals and Alternatives, episode 73. I'm your host, Mike Vacanti, and today we are reviewing V8 juice. 100% juice. I apologize if... Am I going off the camera here? I apologize if the sound isn't incredible. It's raining outside, and I had a long headphone mic thing. I just can't find it anywhere, so I apologize for poor audio quality. Not equal to this glass of water that I was just drinking myself. Equal to soda, right? I don't have any that I could find sitting around, and I wanted to film an episode, and I didn't run and grab some, but 12 ounces of this is essentially equal to 12 ounces of a can of soda. Mountain Dew, Coke, whatever it is. The silliest, juice sucks. We all know juice sucks. I don't know. I feel like V8 gets a more positive rap than other juices. Fusion, vegetable and fruit juice. When you throw vegetable on the front there, it's V8. I assume the V stands for vegetable. You're thinking you're getting something. Each glass is 100% juice, full serving of fruits, full servings of vegetables, no sugar added, which is the silliest thing ever. There are 27 grams of carbs in here. 22 of those 27 are sugar. What do you mean there's no sugar added? Most of the calories in this bottle is sugar. So when you say no sugar added, I assume what they're saying is outside of the ingredient list, the core ingredients in here, we're not adding sucrose, we're not adding table sugar to this product to further sweeten it. But when the ingredients are not fruits, not vegetables, but reconstituted vegetable juice blend, which is made up of water, concentrated sweet potato juice, concentrated carrot juice, concentrated tomato juice, fruit juice blend. These aren't the actual fruits and the actual vegetables. These are concentrates of those things, which is why we have 22 of our 27 grams of carbs coming from sugar. So you guys are smart. Never sacrifice macros to get vitamins and minerals. Never sacrifice macros to get micros. Micronutrients are important. They're extremely important for health and wellness and well-being and how you feel. And even they help keep you healthy, help prevent you from getting sick so you can continue to train. They're good. No one is arguing that vitamins and minerals aren't good, but never sacrifice a high calorie, non-satisfying, something that doesn't keep you full just to get 100% of your vitamin C and 50% of your vitamin A, which can be achieved in far fewer calories from a food choice that is actually going to keep you full, that might have fiber, that isn't liquid. Stupid. Juice is just stupid. Question of the day. I had a good question that someone asked me, and now I can't remember what it is. I just posted on my Instagram an updated picture of my shirtless body, and was just talking about the program that I'm doing right now. I'm about a month into a muscle gain program, and I posted my macros on there, which my training day is super high carb. It's 600 grams of carbs, only 60 grams of fat, 250-ish protein, and I actually got a lot of questions about my macros on that post. So for our alternative and / question of the day, I'm just going to talk about that. I just prepared this, I don't even know what you call it. This mix of oats, raspberries, banana, cinnamon, what else is in here? 3 packets of oatmeal. It's a high carb, low fat concoction that I actually ripped off, was a recipe idea from Mike Matthews. And one of the questions I got was, how do you get so many carbs while keeping fat low? Right? And it's so silly because if we have two problems, call it the ectomorph and the endomorph problem, and the one problem is the how do I get enough food type complaints, and the other complaint is I'm in a deficit, this sucks. This is so much worse, and this is so much harder that I guess I can relate a little bit to you, and like 600, 700 grams of carbs while keeping fats low. Like, oh, this kind of sucks. I have to eat lots and lots of potatoes and rice and frozen yogurt and lean dairy and oats and honey and all this other stuff, fruit. But it is so much easier to like figure out these problems and deal with it and eat a lot of food and hit your macros than it is to be in a deficit for a very long period of time and lose a substantial amount of weight. So it's mostly guys. I actually have some women who have trouble getting enough carbs that complain about this. Like, I don't have any sympathy for you guys. But anyway, this is a good idea for a high carb, low fat option. So let me tell you exactly what's in here. The macros are like 14 protein, 170 carb, and 8 fat or 9 fat. Just because the oatmeal packets I put in there, 3 oatmeal packets, 1 banana, half a small container of raspberries, a serving of honey, a dash of cinnamon, like a little bit of vanilla extract, and yeah, that's it. But it's really tasty. I'm super excited to eat it. That's it. That's all I got for you today. This isn't really an alternative to this. Like, this actually would fit my macros wonderfully. I just, like, for the taste and experience and like, I just have no interest in using juice to hit my macros even in a calorie surplus. All right, guys. We'll be back with more. Like, this one episode a week nonsense I'm going to put an end to it. Remember, your body is still counting macros.